I'm working really hard on the houses today, and things are running through my mind. A lot of it, I was like doom scrolling over the last couple of days and watching these agents and people buying and selling real estate in these hurricane damaged areas that don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Since day one, we've been on people about the 50% rule and them not knowing what they're doing. There are people running around out here buying homes that are just, they're going to have to throw good money after bad. They don't even understand what they got into. They're using these newbie agents. We had $99 agents during the big housing boom. We had 3.5 months of inventory a couple of days ago. So these agents are still in the market. Now they're just hungry and thirsty, willing to make a sale and not educate you, the buyer or seller, on what to do. And here's a couple things that are happening. Number one, they're selling property before it hits the MLS. Now, did you really get the highest price? Because it didn't hit the general market. Somebody made up that number. Maybe you made up that number. Was it the right number? But what is a demand when there's only a couple of weeks or months of inventory? Number two, these agents are going to let you buy something and they don't understand what the 50% rule is. They don't understand getting permits. They don't understand how that's going to affect your financing or insurances going forward. It is a really big deal. It's a huge deal. And I'm watching this happen and unfold and like a flower. It's just the craziest thing ever. Third is buying homes that are coastal. In communities like Fort Myers Beach, you have to have a structural engineer sign off on the property and an electrical inspection before they'll even consider turning your power back on. So people that go down there that think they're going to score like a little beat up house and like rehab it with generators are going to have their hands full. There's a good chance that they're putting good money after bad. And these agents just don't know. And how do you get around that? I mean, look, I always tell people, it doesn't have to be me. You might not like me. You might not like the color of my eyes or my personality or the fact that I'm a bitchy middle-aged woman. You need somebody with a great amount of experience, and you need somebody with a team of great real estate attorneys, and not these Sal Goodmans running around out here. I'm telling you, there's a couple screwballs that you don't need to hire. I'm talking about some of these heavy hitters that understand all of these complications that are going to be headed your way. Contractors, home inspectors, people that can do all sorts of structural testing and thermal testing and all those things just to make sure you're buying what you're buying. Oh, for crying out loud, do not waive your home inspection privileges because you're just going to be gutting it anyhow. Like, I'm telling you, there are some folks, I'm telling you, in 30, 60, 90 days, you're going to be looking at lawsuits because people are going to dig into these properties and be like, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me about this, ma'am? And it's going to be an issue. So, hire experience. Take your time. Don't think a deal is a deal because, when it's too good to be true, just like your mama said, it's just too good to be true.